Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of our digital lives. I'm your host, Vince, and I am joined today by my lovely co host, Sadie. We're both field managers at the Digital Summer Clinic. Thank you all for joining us today. Our guest today is Maddie Demlow. Uh, Hi, Maddie. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Good, good. Uh, so, um, So all our viewers out there, we do have a Q&A section. So if y'all have any questions, make sure you post a comment and we'll be sure to get to those. But yeah, Sadie, would you like to introduce our guest?
Yes. So for today's episode, as Ben said already, we have a very, very special guest, Maddie Demlow, and she's currently studying at Michigan State University, and she was a digital summer clinic alumni first, and now she's working as a communication and also a marketing assistant at Michigan State University. So good to see you, Maddie.
Yeah, good to be here.
So our first question today is like, can you just tell us, your quick history, any experiences that you had and what you're doing now?
Yeah, so I am a senior at Michigan State University. My current position is the communications and marketing assistant for the College of Education here. Um, so my focus area is human-centered design, which is UX design. In the past, I have done around 8 years of graphic design, 7 years of coding, which includes like Python, C++, Java, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I'm currently learning Arduino. So I'm always up to learning new coding languages since that's a hobby of mine. And after college, I will be applying to jobs for UX.
Wow, that's wonderful. All right. So second question is, I mean, it might be kind of long, but I just wanted to, make sure that you understand it. So as you said, you have worked as a UX designer before, like for Meet Your Class during your internship, right? With the Digital Summer Clinic, and now you're serving as the communications and marketing assistant at MSU. So I mean, it's like two different fields, right? So did you find any skills or knowledge from your UX design background that you could like leverage in your new role as a communication and marketing assistant?
Yeah, so my job as a communications and marketing assistant is basically making all the graphics and all of the basically like PR stuff for their Instagram and all of their websites. So I have to handle the how to communicate data and information effectively for like events, anything related to the College of Education. So basically, like my uh, kind of design experience as a UX designer is always paper before pixels, which means before you start doing anything, before you start prototyping anything in uh, a software like Figma or XD, you would always do a paper mockup or a paper prototype, get feedback, and then translate that into a technical or like a pixel, yeah, pixel into software. So drafting ideas on paper first is a very effective way, and it basically cuts down every single like worry that you have. Getting feedback on paper is very helpful since it cuts down, you have to redo this in the software, which also might take a long time, especially if you have to redo it in the software. But if you get uh, feedback, especially iterative feedback, really helps because it's really easy to change on paper.
For sure. Thank you for sharing your insights on that. For anybody who's interested in UX design, listen to Maddie. She knows what she speaks. So, as we mentioned in our introduction for you, you are a Digital Summer Clinic alumni. So, for any future interns who are interested in the Digital Summer Clinic, what advice would you give for them?
I would say come in expecting everything and anything. When I worked for Meet Your Class, I had not done a pitch deck before. I didn't even know what a pitch deck was because I am not in marketing. That's not my field. But always be ready to learn new skills. It especially will help you in the future. If future jobs see that you can do a lot of skills and you have a wide range of skills and a good skill set, you will probably be more likely to be hired because you you are basically indispensable to them if you have, a wide range of skills. So come in expecting anything and everything. Be open. Don't be afraid to suggest things to, your CEO or the company that you're working for because they are a startup. They don't know what they're doing. They're also figuring it out. So helping them is also helping yourself.
Yes, I definitely second that. As a past digital summer clinic intern as well, I definitely agree with you on that as well. So we have two questions in our Q&A. They're both from Bud Gibson himself. So the first question is, did Maddie go direct from high school to undergrad?
Yes, I did. So I went from undergrad. I knew what I wanted to do straight out of high school. Since I had graphic design experience, I had coding experience. I took AP psychology, which was the culprit that got me into UX design. Since I really love, the process of like knowing how people think and knowing how they interact with technology, and that mesh together really brought me into UX. So I went to undergrad knowing what I wanted to do.
Awesome. And our second question is, will you attend the digital marketing workshop?
Unfortunately, I cannot because of my job, and I have other commitments because I am involved in a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, because I'm a designer, I have to design things for multiple clubs and my job. So, yeah.
Okay, that is okay. We know you'll be with us in spirit. So,
I would love to join. I
yeah,
was a little heartbroken I didn't get to go.
it's okay. All right. So before we head out, I just want to thank everybody for joining us for our digital lives today. Thank you so much, Maddie, for joining us and sharing your insights. We really appreciate you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Digital Summer Clinic, and all of our media platforms so you won't miss a thing. And also, don't forget to purchase your tickets for our upcoming marketing workshop, which is this year before November 17th. All the tickets are on sale for $30 to the end of October. And for students, it's an indefinite $5. So make sure y'all get your discount. And it also includes free meals as well. So we love, college students love free food. So yeah, come out and just chat with us and just learn new things.
Yep. And to everyone watching, we thank you again for watching this episode with our special guest, Maddie. And thank you so much, Maddie, for giving your time. And tune in next Monday at 5:30 with Bilal Said from the Detroit Pistons, who is also a featured speaker for this year's digital marketing workshop happening on November 17th. So have a good week, everyone, and we hope to see you soon.